So, relating to the Joshua Bell story, would you have stopped to listen to him at the Metro?
I think I would. I think, like, first of all, I really like listening to violin, so that would draw my attention. And second, I'm the type of person who like to discover things. I mean, I will like to go out and hunt for treasure. I like to just discover, be curious about like always re-examine what's good and bad. Like it could be something, I don't believe in title and names, that sort of thing. So like if I hear something I like, or if I see something I like, and in an environment not expected, I will still be able to discover it quite easily. Yeah.
Okay. What do you think is art?
What is art? I think this is a really, really big question. I think art is, in a very simple way of explaining it, it's like a self-expression.
So do you think that art has a purpose?
Art can have a purpose. I mean, like I said, it's a self-expression. So for me, I think as long as it's very an honest piece of yourself, like it could be art, but there are people who like to keep art involved with the political or social issues, and they believe that make their profession more meaningful. There are people like that, but I think there are different kind of artists who make art for different reasons. There are people who make art according to the art history, what hasn't been done, and they're curious about discovering and pushing the boundary of art, right? I see. So, yeah.
So do you have any artworks that you could show us?
I have a shop, so I've been doing a lot of window display for my shop. So my shop window is a good venue for doing something more artistic, although they're not necessarily all the time art. Could be just for attracting people to come to the store. It could be kind of commercial, but like something like that is what I built, a submarine built for the window display, originally for Easter time. I don't know why. Something to do with resurrection, and it's made out of lead, recycled lead, and it's like 400 pounds. Yeah. And I make paper dresses for window display here, and then I do actually quite abstract work, abstract art painting for my real stuff. Yeah.
So, where do you find the inspiration for your art?
Inspiration can be anywhere, I believe. Like you go to a flea market, you see some old stuff that's yay, and then you see something in nature so beautiful, and that's art. And you could be watch news on TV and say, oh, then I should talk about that in my artwork, right? But for art, like the artists I like, I do have some.
Oh, yeah. Can you show us?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, this is the one Bryce Martin work. Super. Something that most people would say, I can do that. My 2-year-old can paint that. But it's like it's not just about that. You have to look at it as a whole art history, like how they break the boundary and stuff, and then the skill and the impact when you're in front of the painting. And then for like Rembrandt, these are the stuff that I try to copy, basically, to learn from his skill. And and some Kiefer is an artist that is my 90s look-up artist. He used a lot of lead, and his art is quite political. It's about his Nazi experience, his German, so it's like not beautiful. It's sad, but it touches my heart. That's for sure.
I see.
Yeah, and Mark Rothko is good. I think most people know him. It's very spiritual. You look at them in the gallery when you're just so tiny in front of a 12-feet painting. It's just like the impact is just so strong. It makes you I'm moved by looking at it, yeah. And then yeah, I think but then I even like art. Like I love Cy Twombly. I don't have a book here, but it's like and this guy Basilisk, and he was a graffiti artist in New York who just painted like really like a child, but he got discovered, and then now his painting is worth millions of dollars, and like Cy Twombly like also draw and paint like a child, but I thought these are the hardest when they can just do it so naturally like that, like without thinking what people will interpret and think about them. Here, this is my artwork. This is the one that I'm really involved in my real world now. That's like my latest piece of artwork, Sahara.
So, do you think there's a difference between art and entertainment?
Yeah, there's a big difference actually. Yeah, I think it's quite obvious. Like entertainment is like gauged towards how to make people wow that they can understand within their level. It's like they produce it by by thinking what do people want, and then art I think is like, well, what is me inside that I want to express. So it's like one is for yourself and the other one is for what people want. So that's the two general direction, I think.
So do you think that art or beauty can make the world a better place?
Better place? Yes, I think you want me to answer yes. Yeah. But art is not equal to beauty. That's the thing. Yeah. I think art can be very dark. It can look scary, but as long as art can, one look at it and they can, but within themselves feel an impact and evoke the emotion, I think that's a successful piece of work, and it's nothing to do whether it's beautiful or not. Yeah.
Yeah, they're like going around each other.